Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. In this video we will talk about logic and the argument Allah, the God of the Islam, he come with. The God of Islam is really extremely intelligent. I have to admit, like, he fit perfectly to be the God of the Abduls. He fit perfectly to be the God of Anjam, Shawadri and those people. Perfectly, honestly, because those people don't fit to worship different God. In front of me, chapter 3, verse number 65. If we go to any translation of your choice, we will see the following. This is the translations of Muslims. I'm not translating. As you see, I have no translation for the verse except what the Muslims are giving. However, I don't approve any Islamic translation, just to let you know. I'm adding all the translations exist in this website so you can see them all. Just to show you I'm not picking up any of my choice, like I don't do a cherry. However, as I said, I don't approve any of those translations, but let us go with it. In the top of it, the top one, O people of the scriptures. And here I want to show you the logic and the stupidity. You see, this is a verse alone is enough to prove to us that Islam is a stupid religion. And I challenge the Muslims to follow the logic of Allah. I challenge them. This is a challenge for the Muslims, to follow this verse and practice the logic of Allah. Why? O people of the scriptures. Now, who is people of the scriptures? It's us. The first mistake is how you can call us people of the scriptures if supposedly we don't have scriptures no more. Why you keep calling us people of scriptures when we did not even preserve the scriptures and it is corrupt as you claim? Still you call us people of the scriptures? Do they have the scriptures or they don't have the scriptures? If they don't have it, you don't call the people of the scriptures if they have it. But according to Muslims, it not exist no more. Yet he called us the people of the scriptures. So must be we have the scriptures, the true scriptures. He's calling us the people of the false scriptures or the true scriptures? The true scriptures. So it's a stupid statement, because either we are not having the true scriptures or we have it. So remember always when the Quran repeat this word, O people of the scriptures, which is all over the Quran, proven to us again that the Quran is a shish kebab falafel made by a guy who used to work in a grocery store, but he is not even the cashier. He is the one who cleaned the shelves. Because you cannot, like, imagine I call someone, he don't belong to the true scriptures no more. You are the man of the scripture. You are from the people of the scriptures. They are not, supposedly. So either we are or we are not. Now we continue. The logic of Allah did not stop here. The logic of Allah go amazingly beyond. Look what Allah said. Why you argue about Abraham? Okay, why we cannot? Just wait, Allah have a reason. While the Torah, and the Gospel, were not revealed until after him. Man, I never thought of this. That's really an amazing logic, amazing discovery. I want to hit my head with the wall. How I did not notice how amazing Allah is. Abdul, listen. According to this stupid logic, you should not argue with someone. His scriptures came before you. Because he's saying, how you argue about Abraham while your Torah and Gospel were not revealed until after him? Isn't it the case for the Quran? I can say to you right now, I just need to change the words here. Why you argue about Jesus while the Quran was not revealed until after him? Then will you reason? Will you? All right. So the people of the scriptures, again, the Jews and the Christians, why you dispute about Abraham while the Torah and the Injil, the Gospel, were not revealed until after him. But isn't it the Quran revealed after all of them? But yet the Muslims dispute about the Torah, about Abraham, about, isn't it you who is disputing about Abraham and your book who came at the end? The super intelligence of the God of the Quran. He cannot answer, he cannot debate, he cannot refute. So he comes with a very stupid logic. It doesn't fit even for Mickey Mouse cartoon. This verse alone, for me, is enough to prove that Islam is false. But I will add something because we have time left. So let us show you something more. Take a note about this one, please. Chapter 3, verse number 65. Make a note about it. The note should be called, who can be stupid more than Allah? Who can be stupid more than Allah? I'm not insulting. I'm just making a statement which is true. Because this is a statement, an argument for someone who should be made by someone who came before them. Like, you know what? If Quran came before the Christians and the Jews, he was here, let us say. Before the Torah came, before the Gospel came, I will say it make more sense. But you came at the end, Abdul, and then you are asking them to follow reasons, and what the reason is? Isn't it you who came after? So you came after the Torah 2,000 years, you came after the Gospel 600 years, and yet you are asking them, you came after, which means you have no right to dispute about the matter. But you are the one who came at the end, but you have all the right to dispute. That is the most stupid argument ever I heard of. So take a note of it. What else? Chapter 5, verse number 46 and chapter 3, verse number 3, speaking about that there is a confirmation. Each time a prophet he come, he confirm what is revealed before him, but what is between his hand. You see, the Muslim translation is not really accurate. Like if you see here in the verse here in Arabic, it says what is between his hand. It doesn't say who sent down to thee step by step, in truth the book, confirming what went before it. It says what is between his hand. The word before it does not exist. However, we'll let it go. Confirming what is between his hand. Now, what is between his hand? The Torah. So Jesus, he confirmed the Torah. It is between his hand. As we said, it is a false translation. The one is in the English. Right? If you go here, you will see it says, مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ. What is between his hand is the word, verifying what was before it does not exist. This is why you see actually here, Dr. Ghali is being more honest. So he's saying, literally, between it is two hands. Literally, between it is two hands. Just wait. So, how you can confirm what is literally between his two hands when the book is corrupt? Muhammad, he confirmed what is between his hand, which is the Torah and the Injil. Literally between his hand. This is mean Muhammad, he have it between his hands. How you say that he have it between his hands, and yet you say that the Bible and the Gospel and the Torah is corrupt? You see the stupidity? And this verse repeated all over. Isa, he convert, Isa, the prophet of the Abdul. I don't know who's Isa. Who's Isa, by the way? Anyone knows who's Isa? Anyway, Muhammad, he come with names only Allah knows where he got them from. So Isa, he confirmed what revealed to Moses. It is between his hand. The word in Arabic, مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ. If we search the same word, you will see it all over the Quran. So he confirmed what is between his hand. Here, all over. That means what is between his hand must be not corrupt. because you cannot confirm something between your hand and is corrupt. Same time, if we look in here in this verse, chapter 5, verse number 46, we sent him the gospel, therein was guidance and light, and confirming the law that had come before him. Okay, so every prophet he confirmed, Muhammad he confirmed what was before him, which is between his hands, as we showed you, which is the Torah and the gospel. And then before him, Jesus, he did the same. He confirmed the Torah between his hand, and Moses confirmed what was before him too. So where is the corruption? If there's a corruption, it's mean you are confirming the corrupt. That's stupid. But as we said, Islam is a religion of no logic. It is just a guy trying to make a poetry, trying to make a rap music, and his words, they don't match. As long as he is making the sound of rap, that's what he cares for. In here, we have another issue, which is what Muslims can ask about. You see, Muslims, you know, me myself, I have my degrees in the Islamic religion, and when you are in school, you are allowed to ask all kind of questions as long as you don't question. Which means you cannot question the Prophet, you cannot question the Quran, you can ask about something but not questioning. How we can pray? What the Prophet mean here? Like you have to make it in a very clear way that you are not questioning, otherwise that's a big problem. The Quran forbid Muslims from asking questions. And the Quran states why. Because the questions you ask to Muhammad, which he has no answer for it, if you ask it, you are going to become a disbeliever. Now, why someone is going to become a disbeliever if he asks those questions? What kind of questions? Those who will make someone disbelievers must be a deep questions, not some Muslim they say it's out like asking the Prophet, Prophet, what will happen to my father tomorrow? Prophet, what I ate yesterday. This is not really what it says. It must be a very serious questions to the point will make you become a disbeliever. Must be questions who will destroy your faith. So what kind of questions those that will destroy the faith of someone? Actually, there's millions of them. If I am listening to Muhammad, I should ask him the first thing, why you have many verses in the Quran saying that your God, he will not give you miracles? How come all those people asking you for miracles, but still you cannot perform one? Why the Quran says we refrain from doing miracles to our Prophet Muhammad? Why refrain? When the God of Islam, he gave miracles to all prophets before him. Like the Muslim, they say to you, there's the moon split in the Quran. This have nothing to do with any miracles. Even the Quran doesn't say that. Because if it is, you will not find in chapter 2 a verse saying, we wish he can provide us with one sign. And chapter 2 in the Quran, by the way, is in the end of the Quran, not in the beginning of the Quran as it is today. And the chapter of the moon was long before it. So if the moon is a miracle already, he should say, well, you have the moon already. We split the moon. So there's many verses after that verse came, and all of them they are asking Muhammad, why you cannot provide a miracle? As we see in chapter 2, verse 118, you will see people still at the end of the Quran. This is at the end of the Quran. This is after more than 80 I think 87 chapter. Still people are asking, like, how come we wish, why he don't even give us with a sign? One sign. We wish he can come with one sign. One miracle. Still the God of Islam cannot come with one miracle. So in this video we concentrate in many things, but the most important one is the first one, the logic about asking questions. You cannot debate someone who came before you, as you remember here. Thank you. God bless.